It's lesson number 5. We start with verbs. Until now, we saw only 2 of the 3 kinds of words in Arabic, which are nouns and prepositions or particles. And now we start verbs, which are more complicated or more difficult, but we will see little by little. So for now, we only take them as vocabulary. We just learn them as they are for the meaning. So the verbs that are listed here, they are all in what is called the mudari'a form. So right here. Mudari'a. This form of the verb is used for the present and the future tense. Okay. So how do you know when it is present and when it is future? You will see by context. Okay. There is a way to make a verb specific to the future, but we'll see later. But this kind of verb can mean both, it can mean either the present or the future tense. And in the present tense, it's the simple and the continuous. It can have any of those meanings as well. Again, the context will tell you. So here we see only one word. Okay, so it doesn't have another word telling you the doer of the action, who is doing it. In English, for example, here yamshi means he walks. In English, we need 2 words, but in Arabic, only one is enough. And this is because this verb already has the person doing the action, okay, which is hinted by the first letter, the letter ya. So check how all the verbs have a ya at the beginning, because this ya means he. Some have it with a fatha, and some other, like over here, they have it with a dhamma, and we'll see later why is this. But so far, just learn that the ya at the beginning of the verb tells you that the person who is doing the action is a he. Okay, so it's a third person singular masculine. So the verbs, like the nouns, will decline also, and I mean will have the vowel at the end, okay? They have endings also. And with decline, I mean that they can change that ending, like we saw with nouns. The standard with verbs is not un, but it is only one dhamma, it is u, okay? We saw that nouns, the standard is un, but with verbs, the standard is u. But check here, for example, in the first and second verb, they don't have u at the end. This is because they end with a ya, okay? So when a verb ends with a ya, the standard is that they don't have anything, okay? So you just read this yamshi and yacheri, okay? So we start with the meanings. I think I already said everything that you need to know so far. So the meaning of the verbs are yamshi, he walks, yacheri, he runs, yas'adu, he goes up, yanzilu, he comes down, yajlisu, he sits, yaqifu, he stands up or he stands. Yatawatta'u, he makes wudu. Yukabbiru, he does the takbir, right? He says Allahu Akbar. Yusalli, he prays. Yarka'u, he bows, he does ruku'. Yasjudu, he prostrates, he does sujud. Yusallimu, he says the taslim. right? Saying assalamu alaikum. It doesn't only has to be related to prayer. So greeting someone when you meet them, it's you also use this verb, okay? So yusallimu is saying assalamu alaikum inside the prayer or outside the prayer. Then ya'kulu, he eats. Yashrabu, he drinks. Yaktubu, he writes. Yaqra'u, he reads. Yanamu, he sleeps. Yusabbihu, he praises. He does tasbih. Yadhaku, he laughs. Yabki, he cries. Yaftahu, he opens. Yughliqu, he closes. Yakhruju, he goes out. And yadkhulu, he enters.